Hi, I'm author and screenwriter Lolah, and this is Get Right or Die Typing. Today's topic is how to make author friends. So you probably already know this, but many authors are introverts. We sit behind our laptops and type away all by ourselves. We spend a tremendous amount of time alone and with the characters we create. We are super close to the fictional people that exist in our books. Talking to strangers may not come as easy to us as it does to others. Being a writer is sometimes lonely because chances are you can be the only author that you know. When I first published a few books, I went to the Amazon author pages of a few authors who wrote books in my genre. I read their bio. If I read they were from Chicago, I put them on my list to be contacted via Facebook. It was just that simple. So here are a few tips on finding like-minded author buddies. First, I did was the research. Send a direct message to a few authors in your area and plan a meetup. When I did this, two authors responded to my messages, and all three of us met up at a Barnes & Noble in the center of our location. We talked for hours, and that was a really great first experience for me as a newbie author. Number two, this probably is obvious, but you can also go to author events and book signings. I went to my first author event and book signing in 2016, and I have been going to them ever since. In 2017, I went alone to a conference. It was a 3-day event, and I didn't know anyone there. I met a lot of authors that write all types of romance novels. We went to panels together, we ate together, we laughed together. It was a lot of fun. Oftentimes, when you go to these events alone, you find you are not the only one there that came alone and doesn't know anyone there. Then you see these authors at other events also. It's nice having a network of authors you know. It's nice to get a message saying, hey, I just signed up for this event. You should take a look and see if you want to go too. Number three, the next way to meet authors is something I came across by accident, and I never ever thought about it. Your local library. I belong to a writer's group at my local library. One day, I just went to the mailbox and got the mail. I read the booklet that goes out from time to time from the library, and I'm thumbing through, and there was a writer's group. So I'm like, okay, the library is 3 minutes away. No airfare, no hotel. I can do this easy. So I came to a meeting and met a lot of writers and learned a lot of information. Plus, the library has a lot of valuable resources for an author. By joining the writers group at my local library, I was able to get my books into the library collection. That was something I never ever considered before. Number four, book clubs. Book clubs are another way to meet authors and readers. Authors read books, and there's a chance that some of the book clubs in your town have authors in them. An internet search should help you find the book clubs in your area. Number five, meeting writers through a mutual friend. I love this one because it's based on the principle that if she says you're cool, then you're cool. In 2017, I wanted to go to Vegas for my birthday, and I asked an author friend to go. She said yes, but we needed a third person. So she asked her author friend who happened to share the same birthday as me. So I was introduced to another cool author, and we decided to go to Vegas to celebrate our birthdays together. So an author friend of an author friend can also be your friend. Number six, those were all the in-person ways to meet authors. But if you're not ready to meet people face to face, you can do the obvious, social media. There's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Like their posts, read and comment on their posts. You may find that you have a lot in common with other authors. Just reach out and see what happens. If you have any suggestions for ways to read authors, just comment below. I would love to hear from you. If there are any topics you want me to cover in the future, just let me know. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to follow me on social media. See you next week for Get Right or Die Typing. Bye.